Alright guys, so welcome to episode 2. My mic is still broken, so I can't like actually hold up my camera. The mount should come in today, but I just finished washing the S14 floor mats. So not the carpet itself, but just the little mats that go on top. And today morning I did tone my headliner a little bit darker. So I used Ritz dye to change out the color on my headliner, and I changed it to like a dark gray, but I think I might go black just because the whole interior will be black. But before I do that, because I already went dark gray on this one, I'm gonna just get black dye and do the floor mats as well. But let me show you how the headliner turned out and how the carpets are looking. So that is the headliner. It's about 4 shades darker than what it was. Now if we walk over here, this is the little carpets. So I'm gonna go black on these. I just don't know how I'm gonna do this because it has 240 right there. I don't know how I'm gonna block that out, but we'll figure that out later on once I start doing it. And I'm gonna go black on the headliner. But because I don't have the black dye yet, I am gonna try to take off my lower control arms and knuckles to send them over to Villain's Drift and have him mod him for more angle. I'm gonna start taking apart the car. I'll set you guys up, get a little time lapse going. Alright, so ran into a little issue. This nut right here, auto locking mechanism, I tried hammering at it and it's just pretty much forged the metal against this. Pretty much I'm gonna get a grinder, slowly work at it until I hit these threads, and then I'm gonna call it from there. We got Ruben.
Okay, so sometimes you just gotta not be a dumbass.
Yeah. Wow.
Alright, you gotta break my ratchets. Yes. You gotta break my ratchet, dude.
I broke it loose.
No, you didn't. You didn't do shit. You broke my ratchet, dumbass.
Sometimes you just gotta not be a dumbass. Oh, this is not broken.
Hey, it's acting up now.
It's not broken.
Заедает что-то, Женя. Заедает. He didn't break the shit loose.
Got her to make it.
No way!
I told you it's gonna snap.
But yo, snap on my ass. What the? 1-inch breaker bar on 3/4, not 3/4, 1/2 connector. So,
oh, it's coming.
this was the impact. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? I thought it looked weak. So pretty much the hub is still on. Hopefully Nate can take that off, and I'm running into issues. And then he'll mod both lower control arm and knuckle. Besides that, nothing really else is new. I'm gonna try taking off the other side as well today. Hopefully the other side comes off a lot easier than this side. But yeah, that's about it. Let's go take off the other side. Just came back from the post office, sent out packages to Villains. Hopefully they'll be back in about 2 weeks, but everything's out. Only issue I ran into is just taking off that one hub bolt. Yeah, other side came out a lot easier. Not too hard, but much excite. Slowly coming together. it well, patched up that hole, pretty much just bent it out to here. The backing is literally all hot glue holding it, and then I do have a gap like right here. Try to like get the pliers and hit it as much as I can out, just so there's not as big as a gap. But I just put some super glue in there and try to pinch this in a little bit. I'm happy with how that turned out, and let's go dye the whole headliner all black. Okay, so I have the headliner outside. You are gonna want to wear gloves when you're dyeing. So I have this in a spray bottle. It's at 450 milliliters, and I have a sponge. So you want to spray like an even coat on one section, sponge it down, spray another even coat, sponge it down, and then it will like start to blend in. Yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so I just noticed that I haven't really explained how I plan on running the interior and what my end goal is interior wise. So the carpet is coming out and it's going to be replaced with S14 carpet. So the carpet itself will be black, the floor mats will be black. Up front, eventually I do want to get black and white checkered floor mats. Besides that, everything else is going to remain stock. The headliner is going to be fully black and it's going to have little starlights on top, and that's pretty much it with the interior. Anyways, that's just kind of like a summary of how I want the interior to look. It's pretty much fully stock. It's just going to be transferred to fully black instead of black with gray, if that makes any sense. But the rear floor mats are dyed black. The headliner is finally dyed black, and the front carpets, well, not carpets but floor mats, are going to be dyed black right now. So let's get that going. So this is the placement I ended up going with. This is where all the sunroof controls would have been, but I looked inside the car and I think this is my best bet. My goal is just to have it a lot here and then a lot in the back while spacing out on the sides. A lot of people say don't get it tangled, so I have a zip tie up front and I have a zip tie in the middle, and I think that should hold it without getting tangled. And yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully it goes good. I'll update you guys soon. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys with one strand of line how I did this. So I have one line right here that goes to the end. I'm going to do this one like, say I want it right here. Just literally just pinpoint at your area, drill straight through, get the end of your line, poke it through the hole. On the other side, reach over, so feed it through all the way. So as you guys can see, fed through all the way, but it does cut through into the sunroof. So I usually just loosen it a tad bit. I'm gonna keep it right there. So there's a little bit of slack in it, but I can move it to the side and it gets pretty tight. Grab your hot glue gun, put a dab right there, and that's it. And then at the end, you flip over your headliner and you just cut the leftover line as short as you possibly can. How hard is this to do by yourself? Because I was watching a lot of videos and a lot of people seem like it's pretty difficult. From my experience, it's not hard at all. Like it's one of the more easier things to do. For me, it was a lot easier because I didn't have to remove my headliner. It was already out, and yeah, you literally like I showed you, just grab the line, feed it through the hole, hot glue it, and then at the end you just snip the wire off the back. But yeah, very easy and looks super cool in my opinion. I look back again, dream away, I can't pretend. Muffled voices follow me. That's the end result. This is, I think, 430 or 420 lights. Covering the whole headliner. I do have a sunroof, so it's pretty chaotic in the back, but I'm really happy on how it turned out. I think this effect looks super cool if it's done right, and think I did a pretty good job, so beyond stoked. Let me show you guys the backside, by the way, just so you guys get an idea of how much work it is. So this is my backside. So the unit sits where the sunroof unit would have sat. I have wires going both this way and wires going this way. Everything's wrapped around the sunroof itself. Have zip ties holding groups of line just so that they don't get in the way of these openings. To be honest, relatively easy to do. Just a pain to organize and takes a lot of time. But yeah, hope you guys like it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.